Okay guys, in this video I'm gonna talk about the causes of dry hair. I'm also gonna talk about why your hair dries out and what you can do to prevent it to dry out. But before I get into that, I would like to welcome my new subscriber and welcome back my subscriber. Thank you very much for tuning in for another video. I really appreciate it. My name is Vanessa Shaje. If you're new on my channel, please make sure you subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any video. Let's get started. So guys, one of the most reasons why your hair is not growing is because it is dry. One of the most reasons why your hair is not growing and you don't see any length in your hair is because it is dry. Of course, there are multiple factors multiple reasons why your hair is not growing or why you don't see any growth. But the basic reason is because your hair is dry and also because you don't know what to do when your hair is dry. So in this video, I'm just gonna give you some information, tell you a little bit of why your hair dries out and what you can do to resolve the problem. So why is your hair dry or why does it dry out? Well, your hair is dry because it don't get enough or it doesn't retain enough moisture. So that makes it easily for your hair to lose its moisture, and that is because of three factors. Factor 1, the environment you live in. Factor 2, your hair care habits. And factor 3, your health. So let's start with factor 1, the environment you live in. If you live in a country who has a lot of humidity, like let's take Africa for example. Let's take Cameroon, the country where I come from, where I was born. In Cameroon, it's very hot. It's very, very humid. So your hair will dry out because of the sun who is constantly shining. That is a great thing, but your hair don't really like it. So when you live in those countries, your hair will dry out easily. And if you don't keep moisturizing your hair, you will never see any length and your hair will be dry and break and it would damage. You can also live in a country that is very cold. Let's take, for example, Norway. Norway is a country who has I've never been to Norway, but Norway has a harsh winter. So when it's very cold, your hair will also dries out. And you can also live in a country who has different type, 4 seasons, like the Netherlands. The Netherlands has 4 seasons, and those seasons also plays a lot of. So those seasons also play a role in the way your hair react. If you start to be cold, your hair will react very different than when it starts to be warm. So number 2, your hair care habit. Your hair care habit is actually what you do. So what you do to take care of your hair, the product that you use on the hair, the tools that you use on the hair, and the time you spend on your hair. So if you're someone who wash the hair every day, that can also cause your hair to dry out. Washing your hair every day is bad for your hair. It makes your hair dry out. Putting heat on your hair, it makes your hair dry out. Using chemical on your hair as bleaching, and this one is what I'm doing, perm or putting a relaxer on your hair, it can also dry your hair. It's dry your hair, so it's not a debate, it's dry your hair. Using hot shampoo, hot conditioner, or any other product that doesn't fit with your hair can also cause your hair to dry out. Let's talk about shampoo with sulfate. I use shampoo without sulfate, like sulfate-free shampoo. That is better for my hair because it only washes the dirt out of my hair and it leaves the oil that my hair produce, so that after I wash my hair doesn't feel dry, brittle, and completely naked. The other side with shampoo that has sulfate, the sulfate make your hair very dry. It actually wash the dirt, the oil, the natural oil that your hair is making, and it leaves your hair completely blank. So if you don't know that and you do not put enough moisture to just balance the moisture in your hair will be damaged. So that's the thing that you need to know. I'm not saying that shampoo with sulfate are bad for your hair. It is not proof that it's bad for your hair. The only thing is washing everything out of your hair, the oil that your hair is making, all the dirt, everything. That is good if you are going to dye your hair, or if you're going to do a treatment on your hair. You can use this type of shampoo because you want the treatment to really get into your hair follicles. Into your hair cuticles. I'm talking Dutch at the moment. So it is good to use a shampoo with sulfate when you are going to do a treatment on your hair and you want the treatment to penetrate into your hair cuticles. Then you can use a shampoo with sulfate. But if you are not going to do that, you just want your hair to always have this protection, I suggest just use a shampoo with sulfate free. That is actually the best solution if you don't want to put too many oil on your hair or lotion or whatever. But you still have to do that. This is only a way to explain to you the difference between the two shampoo, sulfate free shampoo and non-sulfate free shampoo. So, and the conditioner you also use is also very important. There are conditioner who is not made for your hair, that you should stay away from it. So you just need to always read the description behind every shampoo and conditioner, especially if you know that your hair doesn't react great to certain product that they put into those shampoo and conditioner. And when you shampoo your hair, always use a deep conditioner. That is very important. I know there are a lot of people who shampoo their hair and that's it. They don't put anything and then they just start putting oil and hair cream or hair lotion. No. The deep conditioner is actually to give your hair more moisture and to just close your hair cuticles, that all the minerals, the moisture that the conditioner has stays in your hair. Even also the shampoo also has his treatment. So all those minerals can stay in your hair when you use a deep conditioner to close your treatment. If you understand what I mean. So if you have a good shampoo and a good conditioner, you're good to go. Trust me. You only need those two. A good shampoo and a good conditioner that fit with your hair, and you're good to go. And then you can just add any oil and hair cream, hair lotion you want. Also, blow drying your hair too often is very bad for your hair. There are people who blow dry their hair every day, and I'm like, why do you do that? It dries out your hair. You really need to try this. Wash your hair, blow dry, and wash your hair, don't blow dry. You will see the difference how your hair will be. When I use a blow dryer on my hair become brittle because the heat has dried out my hair. That's completely understandable. And when I leave my hair air dry, my hair feels very soft, and it feels also very full, very, how do you say that, very full, like you have more volume into your hair. So I've just tried those two and I really like the air drying better than the blow drying. If you're gonna blow dry your hair, if you say that if you are a person who cannot go out with the hair being wet, especially when it's cold outside, at the time in the Netherlands it's very cold outside, so then I understand that you have to blow dry your hair because you don't want to catch cold, you don't want to have like fever, that's not good. But use a heat protector when you're gonna use any tools that have heat on your hair. Always use a heat protector because you're gonna protect your hair with that. And when you blow dry your hair, put your blow dryer some inches away from your hair, because there are people who put it very close, and then you see that the ends are already dry, but the inside of the hair, like the inside of the hair, is still not dry, and then they continue blow drying. And when the blow drying is they're coming, the hair will break because the ends were already dry before the inside of the hair. I mean, I don't know if the inside of the hair, let's say the roots of the hair. And for curly toes that you use on the hair, always use a heat protector and reduce the amount of time you put a heat on your hair or you use the tools. Like, try to use it if you're used to use it every week, do it once a month. You have to try to see how those things work. I swear to you, you're gonna see the difference. Your hair will be totally different. Just try it. So that was the hair care habit. Now we're gonna talk about your health. Guys, you can put any type of product that is expensive, like expensive product, use an expensive tool on your hair, but if you're not healthy on the inside, nothing different will come on the outside. You know, a healthy hair is very important to remain a healthy hair, to have a healthy hair. That is not something new. We all know that. One of the important thing to keep your hair moisturized is to drink a lot of water. I know you have heard this many times, but it is true. Drink enough water. Drink a lot of water. Drink as much as you can drink. It is good for your hair, it is good for your body, it is good for everything. So, and it is water. It is there. There's water everywhere. Not everyone has clean water. I know that, and I'm so sad for it, because that is the first thing any human being needs: water, food, and sleep. Yeah, guys, water, I swear to you, if you drink at least 1 liter per day, but I would suggest drink 2 liter water for a day, you will see the difference. Really, your body will act differently. You will have better sleep. You will go more often to the toilet. Of course, that is not for everybody a good thing, but it is good that your body is just recycling. I don't know if they use just the right word to use, but your body is recycling everything, like all the dirt, everything will come out, you know. And in the summer, it is more easier to drink a lot of water than in the winter. I also experienced it. In the winter, I have a hard time drinking a lot of water. In the summer, I can drink 2 liter water per day, but in the winter, I cannot even drink in ½ liter water a day. So, but I really try. Lately, I've not been drinking a lot of water because I'm just not thirsty, because it is cold, and when I am at work, I just sit behind the desk, and if I'm busy, I just forget to drink. And when I drink is when my body really feels a little bit dizzy. Then I'm thinking, oh shit, I need to drink some water, you know. But anyway, it is what it is. Besides water, there's also vegetable and fruit. I am not someone who eats a lot of food, but I really try to do it. And so far so good, everything's going well. Vegetable and fruit are also very important. I know your mom told you that when you were small. Everybody tell you that. The media tell you, your neighbor tell you, everybody's telling you that. So do it. It is not even good for you. It's not only good for your hair, it's good for your body. It's good for everything. I mean, there are people who want to eat healthy, but they don't have the money to do it. If you have that money, do it. I know it can be expensive to eat healthy, but if you live alone, you only have to take care of yourself. Do it. Everything that goes in there is more important than what you put up there. If you understand what I mean. Food I don't play with food. I don't play with food. I eat it. I eat it. So guys, fruit, vegetable are good, especially vegetable who has those vitamins, vitamin B, vitamin C, minerals. What is the name of the other thing? I don't know all the name in English, but I need to Google it. But I know you know a little bit what I'm talking about, all the vitamins that everybody is telling you that you need to have. I mean, some people are taking like this vitamin pill to just, if you are not a vegetable eater or a fruit eater, you can take those vitamins, but I prefer to eat just the fruit form that just grow out of the ground. That's better than all those chemical things. But anyway, you have the choice on you. Do what is best for you. So guys, what can you do to prevent your hair to dry out? Change your hair care routine. Like I say, using the right shampoo and the right conditioner is very, very, very important. And adding moisture to your hair frequently can also help your hair to not dry out. In the winter time, moisturize your hair every other day. Do not wait until your hair is dry before putting any moisture on your hair. Then you will be too late and you have to start all over again with the shampoo and conditioner and then the lotion or the oil. So try to have this routine. If you are used to wash your hair every day, I mean, there are people still now who wash their hair every day. Those people have the time of their life. I don't have that time. If you're used to wash it every day, change it to once a week or twice a week. Really, change it to twice a week. That's better. And then you can change it to once a week. Like now, I braided my hair. Let's say this is my hair. My braid is 1 week old, and I can also see on the front it's a little bit of dirt over there because I used to wash my hair every week, and then I changed it to once every 2 weeks. So now I have the braids on my hair. I'm gonna wash my hair on the 3rd week. I'm just gonna see how my hair feels. Is my hair is really is my hair itch a lot? And like when your hair itch, it can mean two things: your hair is dirty or your hair is dry. I'm talking about your hair scalp. It's either dirty or dry. So when it's itch and you know that you have shampooed your hair a couple days ago, let's say, then it has to do with your hair being dry. When your hair scalp itch, it means two things: dirtiness or dry. That's it. Try to change that and just see how your hair reacts to it. Here are some signs when you can find out if your hair is dry or not. If your hair scalp is itchy, try to put some hair lotion or hair oil on your hair scalp and your hair. If your hair lose its shine or your hair feels brittle, then that's mean your hair is dry. Because I know some people who has this kind of dirty hair color, like you can see that the hair is dry, but they say that it is the color of the hair. Most of the time I say no, I don't think it's the color of your hair, because if you put oil or lotion on your hair should shine a little bit, not very much, but it should have a certain shine. But when the hair doesn't have the shine, so that's mean maybe your hair is not absorbing the lotion that you put on your hair or the oil. So that's mean your hair needs something else. And to find that out, you can do a hair porosity test. I'm gonna make another video about this subject, hair porosity, because that's also important. Because hair porosity is divided into three. You have the low, the middle, and the high. So if you know what porosity your hair has, then you will know better what kind of lotion, shampoo, conditioner, hair oil you can put on your hair. Your hair will absorb it easily. Because there are some people that use like very thick cream on the hair, and the hair just don't like it. The hair just feel frazzled and it just breaks down. And there are people who use very light hair oil and the hair cannot remain, if the oil like dries out easily on the hair. So that's something you know. There are hair type who like very thick cream, and there are hair type who doesn't, who only want very light cream. So that is something very important to know. I'm gonna make a video about hair porosity. I don't know when, but I'm gonna make it because that is also one of the base and one of the most reason why people are using the one product, because they just don't know the hair porosity. So guys, this was the video. I hope you like this video and I hope this video was very helpful. If I forgot one thing, please comment below. If you have any question, please comment below. I'm here to answer your question and I'm here to help you out, because when I started on my hair journey, I saw so many videos on YouTube that really helped me out, and I'm grateful for that. So I also want to be one of those many people who can help you with your hair routine or your hair, whatever that is. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you watched to the end, please, if you like this video, hit the like button, and please again don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to support me. I will really appreciate it, and I would love to give you more and more video. So thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.